everybody, this is Pugnacious10 here, back for another video, and today I will be reviewing the LEGO Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu Kai Fighter. This is set 70721, and this is for ages 8 to 14. This comes with 196 pieces, and this is a brand new set for the winter wave of Ninjago. As you can see in the top right corner, we have Zane in his Ninjroid form. And also, as you've noticed, there's a change in the box art. We now have a blueprint-like background. As before, we saw some more green backgrounds for the boxes. And also, if you look behind the actual set picture, we can see New Ninjago City. Now for the back of the box. So here's the back of the box. As you can see in the top right corner, we now have Ninjroid Zane opening up a computer with, looks like General Krypt coming out. And also you can see a better picture of the set in action. We also have General Krypt and Kai fighting on the bottom. We also have a little gear in the bottom left corner, which has all 4 of the new weapons that you can collect. I believe they're called the Techno Blades, and they're really cool, brand new piece. So I like how they've also incorporated this whole aspect of collecting all 4, because we've had that exact same thing with, I believe, every wave that Ninjago has put out there. So there's the back of the box. That's enough of the box. Let's get to the set itself. Before we get to the set, I would like to point out that the new instruction manual is really cool. It shows what set number that this is. It shows all the set numbers for the new sets, as well as a new little set picture. Usually the set picture is not as well embedded into the actual instruction manual like this is. Also, you can see the blueprint background continuing, and it's all techno looking. So I really like that instruction manual. Now let's get to the set. Here is our first minifigure you get, and this is Kai. First thing you notice is his Techno Blade. There's the new Techno Blade piece like I was talking about that is translucent red. And it's a really interesting piece. I like how they made it. And I think you'll enjoy adding this piece to your collection. And I always love getting brand new pieces in the new LEGO sets. So there's his new weapon. Now for his torso printing, as you can see, he has some new robes on. And I can also already tell that there's a little bit of incorporation from the last robes that he wore that are detailed in a little bit here and there. So I think you'll also notice that if you get this. You also have some gold on there, and as well as some fire, and that's a little bit shiny. I like how they did that effect. Now of course we have some back printing, and you can see his fire symbol like they have on all the backs in all the Ninjago figures. So there is the printing. Now also you'll notice that there's his hairpiece, brand new Kai hairpiece. I bet all the Ninjago fans are really excited for that hairpiece. I know we've been wanting it for a really, really long time, and LEGO Ninjago, they listened to us, and now we got it. So I think this set, if you're a really hardcore Ninjago fan, and if you like Legos, who isn't? So I would suggest getting this set, maybe even just for this figure. Also, you notice he has the new mask piece, and this set also comes with an extra one of those. So if you want to make some more ninjas, then this set also gives you another mask. So that's really cool that it comes with an extra one. Now let's get off his head mask, and so you can see his printing. Okay, so here is his face, and I know it's nothing new, but I was just showing it for you newcomers to the LEGO Ninjago world. So there's same face that he's had in all the other sets. I'm a little bit sad that they didn't give him any new faces or a double-sided face. That would have been really cool. But I think I can't complain. They got the new hairpiece and the ninja mask. The printing's awesome, so this figure is just great figure. Now let's move on to the General Kryptor. Here we have General Kryptor, and now Kai is cool and all, but I think this figure might be the best one in this set. And I might have said that you would need to get this set just for Kai, but General Kryptor, he's pretty bad to the bone, if you ask me. Even General Zod has some competition. If you watched my Superman reviews from back in the summertime. As you can see, he has a big bad rocket launcher, and I know what you're thinking, flick fire missiles again? How does this work? But actually, it doesn't work. It doesn't even shoot out that flick fire missile. And how it shows it in the instructions is really weird. It has a giant barrel and it's pointed the other way, but I like to use it as a rocket launcher, so I reversed it. Also, he has two swords, so he's fully geared up, great for weaponry. If you need a couple swords or a rocket launcher, you know who to go to. So he gets two swords that he can hold on his armor, and it's very similar to the Ninjago armor that they had in the previous Ninjago sets that we had about a year ago. And also he has a brand new mask, and that is awesome. You get some tech awesomeness. I don't even know how to describe it going on the left side of it, and then you can see his eye through the other side. It's just amazing mold. And if you take that off, there you can see he has his face printing, which is even cooler. You can see his eye there, and then all just mechanical looking. And then down, if you look down at his armor, it also has printing on that, which kind of like leads to the torso. And then if you take off the armor, which is very detailed, also a lot of detail put into that, then you can see the rest of his torso printing. Really cool. You can see his ninja robes as well as his cyborg tech. Then on the back, you can see there's a little gear and some more tech, and not too much exciting back printing on there, but still nice. And then on his left arm, you will notice that it is silver, which is also really awesome that they took the time to make the plastic a different color. So there is General Kryptor. Really great figure. It's all great things I have to say about him. Now let's get to the set. Here is the Kai Fighter itself, and I think this is a phenomenal build. Last year, or a couple years ago actually, when we had the Serpentine out, there was the J, I think it is, the J Storm Fighter, and that was a pretty cool jet, but this is just perfectly clean, a great build overall. And first off, approaching, you see that we have some nice golden blades over here. Then coming around, you can see this nice fiery effect. And there is a few stickers in here. We'll have to mention that. And then you can see we have a nice little engine right there, part of the engine. And it says the TS70721. So it looks like they incorporated the set number in there. So that's interesting. I just wonder what TS stands for, if that's just made that up. So they got some little flick fire missiles right there that, see, that was a fail. They don't really work too well, but you can use them if you want. But otherwise, I think they actually could make for some pretty cool detail on there if you just left them in there. You also have a cockpit right there. Very nice little cockpit. You can fit Kai in there. Perfect. And as you can see, you have another little golden blade incorporated to the wing right there. Really nice, clean, slick wings. The whole thing is just nice, clean and slick. That's the two words I have to describe it. Got the back here, really nice detail right there. And you see that little part right there? I'll show you what that does in a second. And you get the other wing, got some nice little vent pieces. Right there, it's in gold. Okay, now for the main feature of this that you're really gonna like. And first off, just gonna let you know, no rubber bands whatsoever incorporated into this. That's what I'm really liking. I'm hoping Lego's done with the rubber bands, because honestly, rubber bands aren't Lego. Now, here we go. Push this in, bam. Like what? That didn't make a difference. Coming around. Now it looks like it could take on anything. It's like, now it really looks like a jet. Looks like it could go into space. It's like in the shape of a dart, kind of. I really like that effect that it does to it. Makes it look even more slick and just fast now. So there's the Kai Fighter. Really, it's only $20. I really like it's cheap price, really worth it. Love this set. Hope you get it for the figures, everything. Overall, I'm gonna have to rate this a 10 out of 10. If you're a Ninjago fan, this set should be about the first one you get. So thanks for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and stay tuned for the Advent calendar. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to build your imagination with Lego. Pugnacious 10 is out.